every city begins with a choice. Before the first cat city was built, one question came first. It was not how to build a city. It was where they should live. They did not search for empty land. They searched for a place that could remain a home for generations. The survey began long before construction. They studied rivers, forests, wildlife, climate, and the land itself. Some places were never included. River sources, wetlands, ancient forests. These places did not need protection later. They had already been protected before the city even existed. The city never asked nature to move. Instead, they moved the city. That decision changed everything. Cat City grew beside nature, not on top of it. Cat City was designed as a living area. Homes, schools, hospitals, parks, and shops belonged here. Heavy industries did not. Neither did fusion power plants. The power plants stood in independent energy zones, far from everyday life. Electricity could travel, so they no longer needed to live beside their energy. Energy followed the cities, not the other way around. That changed how cat cities could grow. Cities were built where life was best, not where fuel could be found. Once the cities were in the right place, a new question appeared. How should they move? The answer was not faster cars. It was fewer cars. Private cars gradually disappeared. The streets belonged to cats again. Walking came first. Most daily destinations were only a short walk away. For slightly longer journeys, they rode bicycles. The bicycles had no motors. Only emergency vehicles remained on the roads. The city became quieter than ever before. But cat cities were still large. Cats still needed to travel across them. That became the job of urban rail transit. It connected every district. Passenger trains had only one purpose. They carried cats. Cargo never entered the passenger system. Underground logistics carried every standard box. Cats and cargo no longer competed for space. Each system had only one job. Urban rail had another advantage. The trains could separate. One train entered the station. Several trains left in different directions. Elsewhere, those trains joined together again. One railway, many destinations. Many cats never needed to change trains. The railway adapted to the city. Cats no longer needed to adapt to the railway. Above the ground, the city became peaceful. Below the ground, another system was already at work. Most cats never saw it, but every day they depended on it. Another city existed beneath the streets. It carried electricity. It carried information. It carried water. Everything had its own place. Nothing competed for space. Cat City followed one simple rule: dig once, use forever. Underground construction was never repeated without reason. The land was treated with respect. But electricity was only part of the story. Water mattered just as much. Most cities build drainage systems. Cat City built something different: the water return system. Its purpose was never to remove water. Rain was never treated as waste. It was simply water on its way home. Rain first returned to the soil, then wetlands. Finally, rivers. The city slowed the water. Nature decided the rest. Clean water returned. Dirty water entered another journey. After treatment, the water served the city again. Gardens, cleaning, industry. Only then did it return to nature. Water was not the only thing that returned. Most cities produce waste. Cat City produced resources. Nothing was called waste. Everything belonged somewhere. Food scraps, metal, plastic, standard boxes. Each entered a different system. The resource circulation system never stopped. Above the ground, cats enjoyed the city. Below the ground, the city quietly took care of them. Cat City ended. Not yet. One final question remained. If forests stayed beside the city, who would visit the city? Birds arrived first, then squirrels. Foxes followed. Sometimes deer walked through the parks. They were never considered strangers. Cat City was built inside nature, not separated from it. But not every animal belonged in the city. Large predators stayed inside protected habitats. Buffer zones reduced unnecessary encounters. Sometimes a snake still entered the city. Nobody tried to hurt it. Wildlife relocation robots quietly arrived. They safely returned the snake to the forest. Sometimes, home is simply the safest place. Living beside nature also changed architecture. Homes became sealed buildings. Fresh air entered through ventilation systems. The fresh air kept out pollen. It also kept wildlife outside. Nature remained just outside the balcony. Comfort remained inside. Over time, another change quietly happened. Cats stopped eating mammals. Milk remained. Life did too. Retired dairy cows entered peaceful retirement farms. They stayed there for the rest of their lives. Eggs remained part of daily life. Retired hens also retired peacefully. Cat City did not become perfect. They simply learned to share it. Nature continued to grow. Rivers continued to flow. Wildlife continued their journeys. Cat City never conquered nature. They simply learned to live beside nature.